Hey guys, welcome back to Mr. Fandom Lore. Today we're talking about one of the most exciting rumors and theories in the Marvel fandom right now. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man will be in Secret Wars. If you've been following the Multiverse Saga, you already know that Marvel is building towards something massive. Secret Wars is coming, and a lot of people believe Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is going to play a very important role when that event finally hits the big screen. Let's start with why this makes so much sense. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is the original cinematic Spider-Man. He's the one who started it all back in 2002. After No Way Home, we saw him return in a huge way alongside Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland. That movie proved that audiences still love Tobey's version, the more mature, experienced, and emotionally grounded Peter Parker. He's not just a cameo anymore. He feels like a legacy character who still has a lot of story left to tell. In the comics, Secret Wars is all about different universes crashing together, heroes from every era fighting side by side, and major resets happening. This is the perfect moment to bring Tobey's Spider-Man back in a big way, not as a supporting character, but as one of the key players. Imagine Tobey's Peter Parker teaming up with Tom Holland's Peter, maybe even Miles Morales and other legacy heroes. It would be pure fan service done right. A lot of signs are pointing in this direction. Tobey has said in interviews that he's open to returning if the story is right. Kevin Feige has always been respectful toward the older Spider-Man films. Plus, with Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness and the events of Loki and Deadpool and Wolverine, the multiverse is already wide open. Secret Wars is basically Marvel's excuse to bring everyone together for one giant event. What could Tobey's role actually be? Some fans think he might be a mentor figure, the wise, battle-hardened Spider-Man who has been through the most tragedy. Others believe he could have a darker arc, maybe dealing with the aftermath of everything that happened in his universe. There's even speculation that he could become a leader among the surviving heroes if things get really bad during the incursions. One thing I love about this idea is how it completes the circle. Tobey's Spider-Man started the modern superhero movie era. Now, more than 20 years later, he could be there for one of the biggest crossover events in MCU history. It would feel poetic. Of course, nothing is confirmed yet. Marvel loves to keep things secret until the last moment, but the hype is real. Every time Tobey's name gets mentioned online, the internet loses its mind. The chemistry between him, Andrew, and Tom in No Way Home showed that these three can share the screen beautifully. If Tobey does show up in Secret Wars in a major way, it could be one of the biggest applause moments in MCU history. Not just because people love him, but because it represents respect for the history of Spider-Man on the big screen. So yeah, I'm fully on board with Tobey Maguire's Secret Wars. I think it's gonna happen, and I think it's going to be special. What do you guys think? How big of a role do you want Tobey to have in Secret Wars? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoy these deep Marvel theories, multiverse discussions, and legacy character talks, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me keep making this content for you. Thank you so much for listening, and see you again.